Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I am opening a package from inkedpens.com.au, who are a stationery retailer here in Australia. They got in touch with me, we were in touch on social media and decided to do a little video where I would show a new product that they have stocked. And it's a new product, brand spanking new. So they sent me one of those and the associated ink, and then as well as a sample of 5 inks from Van Diemen's Ink. This is their surprise pack. They do ink samples like a lot of retailers do, and they do a surprise pack where they randomly pick 5 for you. So I'm going to open up this, we're going to swab them up, have a look at them, but this is the main event. Let's open this up. So what I have here is actually really exciting. A brand I really love is Midori, and Midori have come out with this, a fountain pen, which is awesome because Midori is a great brand for stationery lovers, and they have released this fountain pen along with cartridges of ink in blue black and black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pen out of its package. We're going to have a look at it. I'm not going to do a review of it today. I'm going to get to know this pen. I'll review it in a couple of weeks, but I'll show the first impressions of it here. I will also show the inks in the proper review. And today I will just put the cartridge in and we can get a sense of the pen. So, simple plastic packaging on a information sleeve. Do not use for purposes other than writing. I always find that one funny. What those other purposes may be, I don't know. Designed for comfortable writing, fountain pen, medium. So let's have a look at it. Now, this is a reasonably priced fountain pen as well. It definitely comes in sort of like, not necessarily an entry-level price point, but at a fairly comfortable price point. It's held under 2 pieces of elastic. The clip holds the cap on, metal cap, plastic body of the pen and plastic section there, clear plastic feed and a steel nib which just says MD paper on the top there. Snap cap feels very secure, which is great, and that's kind of, the beginnings of it all. So there's no ink cartridge, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the black ink cartridges here, and we'll use the blue-black for the review in a couple of weeks' time. Once I've worked through this black one, pop it in, and we can already see it feeding down. That's really cool. Clear section, clear feed. You can actually see it feeding down to the nib. That's really cool. Like, you can sort of do that on like a Platinum Preppy and things like that, but this is nice. I think this retails for about, I think it was, I will check. Actually, I'll check and I'll put it here. Because I don't want to give you the wrong information. So you can see the ink is already sort of coming down to the nib. Let's see if we've got it writing already. I'll just grab some paper. I've just grabbed my standard Clairefontaine 90-gram paper. It's not writing just yet. We'll give it a couple more minutes just to sort of work its way in, and then we'll see how it goes. But yes, provided with 2 packs of cartridges, a pack of the blue, black, and a pack of the black. 6 cartridges in each by the looks of it. Simple cartridges. It reminds me a lot of course, the Travelers Company stuff. Travelers Company and Midori were the same thing. I think they're still under the same auspices, perhaps, but Midori has its own very strong range of products. I mean, now including this pen, which actually just says MD paper products on the side there. It's quite a retro-looking pen, that sort of cream plastic. It ties in really nicely with the Midori, sort of design style, if you will. Like the Midori pad here is a sort of cream off-white, minimal labeling and stuff like that. While we give that a chance to the ink to flow down on that, let's have a look at these cartridges, ink samples we've got here today. Van Diemen's Ink is an Australian brand made in based in Tasmania, where I was born, and it is a company that makes quite a range of inks, and they sort of put them into groups like the Tassie Seasons, which I've shown a couple of and things like that, which are really nice. Their inks have a really beautiful colour palette. and have interesting, you know, sort of performance factors. Let's just do a quick, like, just swap them up. I won't write what they are. I'll be able to tell you what they are as we go. So this is Pixie Parasols, which is a really, really beautiful sort of light pastel turquoise blue. This is a color I am familiar with. It is just absolutely, it is a beautiful color. Next we have Hanging Lake, which is a much stronger, you know, sort of almost royal blue, dark navy blue. It's actually darker than I thought. That's quite nice. That is a rich blue, which is beautiful. The next ink is actually a Diamine ink. It's Diamine Twilight. The next one is Black Tongue Spider Orchid. This is surprising. This is beautiful. That is a lovely, lovely magenta purple sort of color. Gosh, that's lovely. Last in this sample set is Van Diemen's ink Bonfire Night. This is a shimmer ink. It's an orange with, I think, gold shimmer, which is a great concept for sort of bonfire night. And as you can see already, that shimmer of that, you know, that gold shimmer is actually really quite vibrant. Okay, now these inks have dried just a little bit more. Let's have a bit more of a look at them up close. So the first one, Pixie Parasol, lovely vibrant blue. As I said, we've got Hanging Lake, followed by Twilight, quite lovely. Black Tongue Spider Orchid, beautiful. And then that beautiful shimmer there on Bonfire Night. If you have a quick look at the reverse of the page, like these are swabs, but you can see they don't come through too badly. So they're performing pretty well on this Tomo River paper here. But lovely colors, and a lovely little sampling of the Van Diemen's inks colors. If you're interested in Van Diemen inks, check out inkedpens.com.au. They're available from a number of retailers, but check out these guys. They provided these for this video. Really lovely range of stuff, including the pen that we all came here to look at. So we have it writing now. The Midori Fountain Pen. Once again, I just have to say, like, their way of labeling things I find really quite nice. It's simple, like, it's not fancy. It gives you all the information you need on the reverse, but that simple, clean, minimalist packaging and labeling, it's really classy. And the same goes for this pen. Like, it's very simple. It'll be interesting to see if they branch out like other pen brands have and create different color bodies. You know, this sort of style pen with the stainless steel cap and the plastic barrel is a classic, you know, right back through Parker and a number of other brands. So let's see how it writes. So one thing I do like about this is the clear section, which has like a couple of little like raised, like rough sections for grip. It's not triangular, it is a circular grip, but it has a little texture on there just to stop it being slippery. It is relatively slim. The pen posts super, super well. Like, that's crazy, you know, crazy good posting. Deep, and the cap is, you know, a relatively long cap as well, so it feels very nice in the hand. The nib is simple. Let's see how it writes. Nib is a steel medium. It is a Japanese medium, so it's on the finer side. There's a tiny bit of feedback on it, and it is very stiff. It is a stiff nib. But also, as you can see, that black ink cartridge performs nicely. It's a, you know, a little bit of a sweet spot on the nib, I will say that. You can sort of see it sort of doesn't turn down, but it sort of angles slightly down. so it's got a particular place on the page it likes. But I like this ink. It's a pretty solid black on the page. If anything, leaning slightly purple black. But yes, nice. So that is the Midori, first impression, first look at the Midori MD Paper Products Fountain Pen. Check out inkedpens.com.au. That is this, inkedpens.com.au, inked-pens. I will put a link down below to their website. Check out this pen on their site. One of the first retailers I've seen to have it, so well done on getting it up and out there. And let's all just enjoy the paper products and the pen products that these companies are providing for us. And thank you to them for providing it to me for review. I will be putting a review up in the next few weeks of this pen. But as a first impressions, as a sort of an unboxing, got to say it's kind of interesting. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications button if you want to stay up to date with the videos that I produce. Please feel free to get in touch using any of the platforms listed below. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at @the_offstage_me, or you can contact me on any of my videos here or drop me an email, which is listed down below. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, or if there's a way you'd like to support the channel by sponsoring a review or providing an item for review, I would really love to hear from you. In the meantime, enjoy your pens, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you soon.